What's going on? I Hate Average Podcast back with another week, another episode. Last week was a lot of fun. We had the amazing, phenomenal Raina Campbell from the Dreams and Drive podcast, the chief dream driver. We had a great conversation talking about being prepared for your dreams, doing what it takes, doing the due diligence, researching, and really following through on your dreams and taking the necessary steps that it takes to be successful at what you are pursuing. So that was a great conversation I had with Raina. Check it out if you haven't already. Of course, after this episode, this is gonna be a quick, little short solo sode. It's just me this time. Just having a cool conversation with you guys. Just wanted to thank you guys again for your continued support. This is a lot of fun. It's a fun project that I undertook, and I've been getting some cool feedback, getting some phenomenal emails from you guys, some just getting any contact from you guys and any feedback, whether negative or positive. I really appreciate it because this is something that really just came out of my mind, and it's something that I've just been trying and pursuing, and I'm definitely taking it a lot more serious. So the episodes are going to get a little bit bigger. The guests are going to be a little bit bigger. The conversations are going to go a little bit deeper, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We got some events coming up. Hopefully soon we have that. We have some products that we're going to be releasing. It's going to be a great ride. And last episode kind of helped me put these in perspective on if there's something that I really want to do, I got to start taking it a lot more serious and really doing the due diligence, not just making this a hobby. But if it's something that I really have a passion for, I need to just really take the time out and make it the best podcast, because it's been a little bit average. So we hate average podcasts. We're going to make it a lot better. It's going to be a great, phenomenal podcast. Oh, with that being said, next episode is going to be our 50th episode. I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about the guests we have for the 50th episode. It kind of just signifies that we're taking it to the next level. And it's going to be fun. So the next episode, we're going to have a little celebration. The 50th episode. It really should be more episodes than that. But in the beginning, I was slacking. I was taking a couple of weeks off here and there. But now we focus and we're doing this every week. And we made it to our 50th episode. And I think we're making progress. Every week we're growing. Just wanted to do a quick little rant because the world is going crazy as we speak. I'm a little upset about this Kevin Spacey situation. I don't know why, because I'm a fan of his recent work. I'm a big fan of House of Cards. I'm probably one of the biggest fans of House of Cards. And it's kind of disturbing here just knowing that someone I'm a fan of, someone that I've been following probably over the last 5 years that the show has been on. Basically, they're accusing him of being a pedophile. Whether it's true or not, I kind of want to lean towards the true, only because of his reaction. He says he doesn't recall. He used to drink a lot back then. I think you would kind of recall if you did or you didn't try to come on to a kid, whether you drunk or not. That's just my opinion, and it kind of bothers me. And then I just got the news on Twitter a couple of hours ago that the House of Cards is going to be canceled after next season. I guess they recorded it already, so they got to get that money back. So they're going to put it out, but it's going to be the last season. I'm a little disappointed because I just wanted to see where the Frank Underwood story was going to go. But it's really disheartening. Just they had the Harvey Weinstein a couple of weeks ago, then the Ben Affleck thing, and now this is just things are starting to unfold more and more. It kind of shows a lot of people's hypocrisy, because it seems as if someone does something and then people pile up on them and say, oh, how could they be like that? How could they do that? And then the person who's kind of judging them Then the next week there's information about them, and then someone judges them, and then the week after that it's information about that person. So it's really, really crazy, but it kind of shows that everyone has a dark side. Everyone has issues. Everyone has things that they are not proud of. Everyone has that, what they call skeletons in their closet. So I don't know why people are so extremely judgmental with each other. And it's something that kind of bothers me, I guess, the older I get, because the older I get, the more I see how flawed people are, and I don't see how people don't see themselves as flawed. I know I'm flawed. I know I have issues. I don't have Kevin Spacey issues, but I've had issues, and I'm at the point in my life where I don't think I am in a position to judge anyone. I'm not going to be judgmental this part of my life, because I know that I'm capable of making mistakes. I know I've made mistakes, and I know I will make mistakes in the future. So I don't know. I just don't get it. I think the world is going crazy. We just had an indictment in the Trump administration. I think it was his chief political advisor. One of his chief political advisors just was indicted last night, and his stuff is kind of, I don't know. It's getting crazy. We don't know what's going on in the White House. We don't know what's going on in Hollywood. The sports world is kind of unraveling. So it's like we don't have any refuge. I think it's a good thing and a bad thing, because I think people are living in like a bubble, thinking that everything is all good and that the world is just la-di-da. And now it's just been like a smack in the face, a wake-up call, and everyone's a little bit on edge. And I think that we always should have been, because there's always been wars, there's always been rumors of wars, there's always been issues, and I think people are just a lot more aware of it, because you can't hide from it. There's no refuge, there's no spots where issues are not being touched. It's happening in church, it's happening. People have issues in church. People have issues in movies. People are having issues in sports. People are having issues in politics. People are having issues in their own houses. So it's a lot going on in the world, and that's why I want to, kind of have cool conversations with you guys every week, and want to have more in-depth interviews with people who are doing cool things and who are living in this world, and they're accepting that things are not up to par, things are not as they should be, but they are taking life and rolling with the punches and making the best in the hand that they're being dealt. So definitely look forward to these next couple of weeks, because I have some cool people on, some people who's been in their industries for years and years, and they just persevered. So those are the kind of stories that I want to get out, and I want you guys to check out over the next couple of weeks. And last, before I leave you guys, I'm really excited. Check out my Knicks. We just beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. We just beat King James, and I guess I could say the whack Cleveland Cavaliers. This year they're struggling a little bit, but I'm excited about that win. That was a big win. No matter how bad Cleveland is, the Knicks beating them is kind of big, because there was no expectations for us. Anyway, I don't want to talk to you guys all day. Look forward to Thursday. Our 50th episode is dropping, and we have a great guest. I don't like announcing the guest before the episode drops, even though I already know who it is. But just look forward to Thursday, and I'll talk to you guys then. All right, so I almost forgot. Of course, hit me up on all my social media. I Hate Average Podcast on Instagram. I Hate Average JAY on Twitter. I look forward to talking to you guys. Of course, I got the Facebook page, I Hate Average Podcast. You can search that. Also got the Facebook group, Constructive Randomness. You can check it out. We have some random information, some cool stuff, some things you might like, and also you can share things with the community. And always email me with your feedback, things you like about the show, things you don't like, and some tips you might have. So you can always email me, show@averagej.com. Once again, it's show, SHOW, @averagejay.com. All right? Talk to you guys in a couple days. 50th episode. Yeah.